Alright, we are back, and we are going to play some of my blue-white heroic deck. So my blue-white Sram Aura deck. Played this deck to a top 4 in the SCG Classic 2 days ago. What's up, Bach? And we're going to run it back. We're trying a few changes. I wanted to experiment a little bit. I'm not really sure about the Sheltering Light slot in the main deck. A lot of times over the course of a tournament on Sunday, I had Sheltering Light. My opponent would cast, like, you know, a Baffling End or an Unsummon, or worst of all was I got Settle the Wreckage really bad by Zan Saeed out of his Mardu deck, and I had a Sheltering Light up for a Fumigate, which wasn't cast, and I figured he just had Disintegration, so I attacked and he settled me and it was brutal. So I wanted to try a mixture of some stuff. I had main deck Spell Pierce when I first built the deck. I cut them as they're being a little too narrow, but it seems like it would do a lot of what Sheltering Light does too. Also can counter Hardikiran and Planeswalkers and stuff. So I think that we're going to try one of those. Right now we have a mix. Right now we have one of each. When you're testing, this is a good way to do it. Just put a bunch of cards in your deck and see what you like. We also have one Dive Down too. Cut a Sacred Cat. I think we're already good in those matchups, and we have enough 1-drops. So we're trying a mixture. Sideboard wise, we added a third Fragmentize, and that's basically it. For those who are new to the deck, I've been writing about this deck and playing this deck for a few weeks now. Basically, it's a deck based around Sram and Adanto Vanguard, the best 2-drop in Standard. You play Vanguard, put auras on it, pay 4 life a million times. Simple as that. Sram's great. The cartouches are all great because they maintain card advantage. Curious Obsession is absurd. And Skymarcher Aspirant also really, really good. So, people are saying in chat, I mean, I've been answering the questions constantly. You can't play Siren Stormcaller. You can't play a white 1-drop, a blue 1-drop on turn 1. The deck has to be mostly one color in an allied mana base, because you cannot play a blue 1-drop. You only have 4 untapped blue sources on turn 1. It doesn't work like that. So you got to be base 1 color, kind of splashing the other, because we don't have a fast land. If this is Seachrome Coast, we can maybe talk about it. So Skymarcher Aspirant is also insane. This card is literally a 2/1 flyer for 1. So it's also double blue. So if you're trying to cast it and use it in the same turn, you don't always have double blue. Skymarcher, it's just not good. It's just not good in this deck. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So, but yes, Aspirant's insane. I saw someone streaming yesterday. I was having breakfast in my hotel, and someone was streaming this deck, and they were playing 2 of the 1-mana 0/3 Dinosaur. Kind of seems cool, honestly. You City's Blessing really fast in this deck, so it's kind of like a Wild Mikado. That's a cool one. I wouldn't mind trying that, actually. So maybe we'll try that at some point. But for now, we're going to play just this deck. And we're going to jump right in. Any questions, ask them in chat. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go. Oh, look, we won. Our last league was with Bant Approach. Went 4-1. Check for that video on YouTube. Honestly, the 0/3, like, you get City's Blessing really fast. And the 0/3 is good against some stuff, so you need to have an Ascend card in play to get the City's Blessing. Oh, online, that's where I saw it. I saw it on the 3.0 list, yes. So the 0/3 is definitely an interesting innovation. Interested in trying that too. Nimble Slot says, advice about this deck versus red-green monsters and dinosaurs. Yeah, the Phoenix is really good against us. I beat that deck in the tournament, but I could see it being a little difficult. So, like 3.5 days ago. Oops. So I could see that being a little tough, but I don't know. All right, there we go. Yeah, I agree that the 0/3 is probably only good against aggro decks, and you already seem pretty good there. I did lose to Mono Red in the top 4 of the Classic. However, I did get a little cheesed out game 1 by double Invigorated Rampage in a game I was like really far ahead in. It's not really a common card played in Mono Red, but it's obviously very, very good against us. You know, I just chump block a Hazard with a Sacred Cat and took 10 out of nowhere, and then 2 turns later jump block the hazard again and just died. I couldn't really play around the second one. And then I did mulligan to 3 in game 2. So I would say mono red's a pretty good matchup. So, alright. Yeah, mana base not great, unfortunately. Which sucks. But, alright. Mulligan. Alright, you can keep that. Bottom. Resources for learning how to stream. I think Gabby Sparks did a video a while back. I don't know if that's going to have all like the OBS stuff. I'm sorry, or the chat commands. Just mess around with MTG bot and go to Streamlabs. Canyon Slough. Alright. 1 drop. Thanks. They say they really enjoy the stream. I appreciate that. Alright. Forest time. Alright, so it looks like they're playing the Grixis mid-range deck. Pretty popular deck at the open. I think we're pretty good there. Adanto Vanguard, obviously the best card ever printed, so. No F6ing though. Don't want to F6 too much. Uh-oh. Ugh. Alright, well, maybe they're playing Grixis control. Tilt. Not too many changes. You can see the deck list on the screen, of course. We're just messing around with the tricks a little bit. Alright, so that's a little tilty. Heat checker. Got our sheltering light here. Sure. Looks like they're playing more of a control deck. The Grixis energy deck is much more popular, so I assume they were playing that. If I had known they were playing a control deck, I probably would have not cast Vanguard on turn 2 into a sensor, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it is pretty sweet. No problem at all, just stab that dinosaur in its chest. How's the matchup versus Mardu? It's tight. I beat Zan Saeed and top 8 of the Classic playing Mardu. It was pretty tight match though. Fragmentize is very good. I added a 3rd Fragmentize to the board. Alright, so we're just gonna double pounce here. I don't know what kind of mass removal they might have. Don't really know what they're doing, honestly. They're playing some sort of control deck. So when do you want Censor over Spell Pierce in a deck? You almost never want Spell Pierce in Standard. And you want Censor if you're playing a control deck for the most part. Alright, they wrath me. Sure, I'm fine with that. Yeah, Marty Vehicles is very good. Well, if they had Sweltering Suns, I guess they could have countered that. That's fine. Right. Harness Lightning. Gotta go shields down at some point. Sure. Shefet Dunes. It's not bad. I just keep working them. I mean, they only have 2 cards left, so. And our pouncers are quite good here because they're just 2 creatures in 1. I mean, little flashback action. Yes. Pouncer adds a nice element to the deck. Where they're obviously cool on the front side with your auras with double strike. I may have drawn a million cards. That's fine. I may have drawn a million cards off of a Pouncer by putting the 2 Curiosities on it in one game. But yeah, so they're cool on the front side and then also good on the back side. Settle is interesting. Magma Spray. All right, now we're gonna Sheltering Light. We've hit our point. Now it's time. We've been holding off all this time, but now we're gonna go for it. If their last card in hand is another removal spell, well, we'll draw land. Wow. Really? Alright. Cool. It's actually really, really good. Yeah, I'll put that. Yep, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 removal spells, 2 sensors, and 1 Supreme Will. And that's Ganta. So we just gotta stay ahead of the Ascanta. Sure. Sweltering Suns. So an aura's nice. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. So we'll Slash back a Pouncer. We're just going to hold on to our cycle land here. Like, Pouncer's really good here, because not only is it just like a recursive threat, like, this thing hits really hard. This is 8 damage just by itself. That's a lot for a 4-drop, you know? A free 4-drop, basically. Is this deck really real? Well, I top 4'd the Classic with it on Sunday, so you tell me. Oh my god, they drew another removal spell? Wow. Alright. I mean, you can't kill everyone. Like, Adorned Pouncer is harder to kill than most. You know, you can't Magma Spray or Abrade an Adorned Pouncer. You know, they had the Magma Spray to go with their Sweltering Suns there, so. I mean, I 6-0-1 the Swiss. God! Take it easy. Alright. Yeah, I 6-0-1 the Swiss. Lost the kind of stinky 1 in top 4. I'm looking to 3 in game 2. Next sweet. Alright, we'll keep the blue land open, I guess. We don't care about our own life total, so. And we get Sram here into a 4 toughness range. It survives a lot of things. Okay. I like that. I like this too. Baffling End, not a good draw. Adanto Vanguard is a good draw. Okay. Sram's really good. This deck's also super cheap, which is fun. It's like 20 or 30 ticks online. Oh my god. Our opponent is drawing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this has been basically a perfect sequence, you know, like just curving out as far as like spell to spell to spell. It's pretty shitty, but alright. It's up to 50 tickets now? Sorry, guys. I should have cycled first, probably. Yeah, that's fine. We can add the paid for life counter back. I like the paid for life counter. Thanks for following, Smokey. you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow. Alrighty. That's a good one. Yeah, I watched Sam play this deck yesterday morning when I was eating my breakfast at the hotel in Dallas. It was fun. I was saying hi to him a little bit. Alright, so let's see how they do here. They got to hit the -2/-2. It disallow. Disallow is also good. Man, obviously this card's really, really good. That finds good ones usually, but... Alright. No, I'd say it's about 50 paper. 50 or 60. Yeah, right on time. Great. Fantastic. Alright, we're basically dead this game, I think. A magma spray. Alright, we're just gonna counter that. The Spell Pierce isn't getting much better, probably. Tamet's kind of weak. That's not bad. They're still at 17? Jeez. We're just gonna attack and flip this thing. Question is, we could put the Curious Obsession on a warrior and make them... I guess they're... just attack. Squires? The Squire's devotion card really sucks. Jeez. Our opponent's playing triple Magma Spray. This is one of the most removal-heavy decks I've seen in a while. Blurbound Initiates doesn't really just worsen the other two drops. Yeah, we're basically dead here. Harness Lightning. If they hadn't hit the disallow for the blue Cartouche on the Vanguard, I think we're actually fine. But if only we were playing the Bant deck. The Bant approach deck could literally never lose to this deck. Like, I don't think ever. You know? Am I an idiot? No, 4, 5. We need one more aura to make the Vanguard beat the Gearhulk. Oh, there's Vraska's Contempt. Alright, now we're dead. We're done. I've had enough here. That's fine. Now they have a Contempt for our Vanguard now. This is fun. I mean, they didn't really get like runner. They just drew a good hand. Like they had a good number of cards up the curve. We cast our Vanguard on turn 2 because we thought they were playing Grixis. They had a Censor. Would have played around that if we knew about it. You know, they just had a good hand. What are you gonna do? Sheltering Light. Take out the Baffling Ends, the Trial. There's a lot of protection spells. Not sure about Spell Pierce, honestly. Given that, like, a lot of their spells are cheap and their big spells are creature. Yeah, we're gonna cut a Spell Pierce. No, you're not. You don't bring in Fragmentize. You do not bring in super situational cards in a matchup like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Like, Spell Pierce is more for, like, Fumigate and Approach of the Second Sons, you know? Countering a Magma Spray with Spell Pierce, pretty tough to do. So, this is fine. Hand's good. They have a tap land here. We will be able to Obsession, which is nice. Nope. Okay. Man. Magma Spray is also actually insane against us, which is fortunate. They cast 3 Magma Sprays in game 1. I don't think it's super common, but it is very, very good against us. So, like, they just exiled our Embalm creature, obviously, which is annoying. Thanks, Max. But Gideon versus Approach deck. Gideon's not bad. I can see maybe I should have 2 Gideons in the sideboard for like matchups like this too. Just get him with Gideon. It's not bad. That's a good idea. That's bait. Compulsory Arrest is okay, but worse against a lot of, like, the, like, Dark Confidant. There's a number of cards it's worse against. Draw Protection Spell. Yeah, probably dead. I don't think I want Gideon main, but I think boarding 2 Gideons is a cool idea. Please play Search here. God, stop! Alright, I mean, I don't have to tell y'all. The Magma Spray was also pretty awkward, obviously, because the big allure of Sacred Cat is it's 2 creatures in 1. But yeah, if we had some Gideons in our board, that would be better here. I mean, this kind of deck isn't really like one of like the main primary decks in the format. Most of the control decks are playing Approach, and most of the Grixis decks are playing like creatures and stuff. This is literally just like 25 creature removal spells. You leave with Sacred Cat because you want it to die. It's not the Magma Spray, obviously. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. I mean, whatever. We can just go to the next match. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously Compulsory Arrest and Saram is very cute, but I mean, like, we're going to cast Cartouche, they're going to cast a removal spell, and we're going to concede. Alright, we got a Contempt out of him? Alright, so maybe we can draw a Vanguard. Third color is not doable. The mana base is already bad. I don't know, Last Chance. Alright. I mean, obviously this matchup isn't great for us, but their hands were really, really good too, which is fine. Their deck just did what it does. Their deck did what it does really, really well, and we got browned. What are you gonna do? 2 Gideon in the board's a good idea. I kind of hate this card. Gideon sounds sweet in the sideboard. So let's battle. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, if we played our Bant approach deck against that deck, they can never win. So, like, you know, kind of an unfortunate pairing, I guess, but what are you going to do? Typically, this deck is good against the Grixis version of a deck, like Grixis Energy. So, yeah, I like the idea of 2 Gideon, though. That's a cool idea. Maybe 2 Gideons in the board for matchups as such. Regal Caracals in the sideboard of this deck? I mean, DC, I lost the matches in Standard. We all did bad. Wins a team, loses a team. Alright. Hands are good. No fatal push and we're fine. Top check. Yeah, I mean your hands were good. Your deck just did what it does, you know. Unfortunately, like we like I was saying before in the stream, like I didn't know you were playing like hard control. So like I just assumed you were playing Grixis, like mid range, like energy. So I would never cast Adanto Vanguard if I thought you were playing hard control, and you censored us into next year. So Island. Let's cartouche it up. Yeah, I mean, Adorned Pouncer and Caracal's cool. Rawr. Go for that turn 3 Cities Blessing. Alright, so they're playing Approach likely. Oh my god, don't Baffling End me. That was close. That's a really good draw. So with Baffling End being a possibility, we're going to go on the Warrior for the Cartouche. Sram, cool. Flip Legion's Landing. It's a good hand. How do you do in Dallas? Me, Jody, and Todd had a really, really rough main event in the team event, and then I top 4 the Standard Classic with this deck. It's a good hand. Good hand. Yep. City's Blessing, turn 3. NBD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 permanents. Another Cartouche, eh? I mean, we're just going bananas here. We are not going to hold back at all because they can't Wrath this next turn, so...
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Only card we're really scared of is like Farm to Market. What is this? Like a Disallow or Supremo or something? Yeah, we got Brown by Grixis. A lot of main deck. They're playing triple main deck Magma Spray. They had good solid hands. We lost. Happens. Alright, so... Negates. Spell Pierce. I would like 1 Fragmentize for Cast Out, Ixalan's Binding, Search of Azcanta. Cut the Trial. Cut the Baffling Ends, obviously. Oops. 2 cards left. Sheltering Light's good against Wraths. Dive Down is not great. I want to cut 1 Cartouche of Blue. Cartouche of Blue. I mean, like, the problem is, it's funny, because, like, the Grixis deck we just lost to beats this deck really bad, and can probably never, ever beat our Bant approach deck, so. Oh. Well. This is a hand. Mulligan. Alright. Not great, but... Better. Temperature spray is good. Alright. This hand's not nearly as good as our last one, but... (9-2-1), I won some and I lost some. Once again, you win as a team and you lose as a team. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want the blue available. Wait, did they just didn't play a land on turn 2? Yeah, they just didn't play a land on turn 2. They mulligan to... Wait, what? They kept 7 and didn't play a land on turn 2? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, blue trial was also suggested by, I don't know, somebody at some point. It could be a cute one of in the sideboard for really grindy matchups, but... I mean, this is just, I mean, I don't know what my opponent's doing here. I think this matchup is almost, like, unlosable. It's, like, a really, really good matchup. So, like, but I don't know how you ever keep a 1-land 7-card hand with the blue-white approach deck. You gotta make all your land drops. Alright, well, here we are. If you're just sitting and welcome to the stream, my name's Jim Davis. If you haven't followed the channel yet, make sure you follow. Harlan, that was your idea? Alright, credit where credit is due. Harlan's idea. We're 1-on-1 with our Cool Auras deck. We're battling here. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Thank you, HK Lives. And if you, you can go watch on YouTube as well. Go follow my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter. Go follow Harlan, too. Harlan's cool. Doesn't have enough Twitter followers. Mulligan. Deep. Bottom. Not a great hand. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not really where you want to have a bad hand. I'm a draw against mono red, but alright. The ban list is, there's a deck on Star City. You can just Google it. Ugh. Alright, we're probably in trouble here. Could be Mardu. Arend! No problem, my friend. Make sure you follow the stream. It's been really fun brewing in this format so far. Still, okay, that survived. Okay. I mean, I discussed it earlier in the stream. You go watch some of my YouTube videos, I discussed it more. Check out the YouTube channel. Stop shouting, Hydra. Jeez. Is that how you ask for things you want? You just yell all caps constantly over and over and over again? That's not how you get things you want in life, you know? You know what happens to John, my 7-year-old, when he does that? He sits on the stairs for 2 minutes and time out. Yeah. Saving Grace? Nah, not about that. How many one-landers have I kept with this deck? Not many. You usually want more than one land. More important, it's like you want to have blue and white, which isn't always easy to do, honestly. Like, the mana base of this deck is not great. Seachrome Coast would be like, please, you know? But, alright, what do we got here? Exert's not too bad for us. We could work with that. Slippery Scoundrel costs too much, I think. Could be a reasonable sideboard card, maybe. Alright, that works. We're gonna... Where's Saram? Puts like a little bit of pressure on them to kill it. Then we can attack. Yeah. Well, now they kill Saram, Boko gets a free hit. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I mean, you don't have a Pouncer. I mean, we gotta get rolling here, and Saram is a good way to get rolling. And, like, if they just waste their turn killing Sram, I'm pretty happy about it. So, we obviously have a second one. You got Dive Down, which is actually also really good against On-Crop Crasher. Because you can, like, make it so the creature can still block. And then it has a huge butt so it can block and survive. So, we're setting that up too, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think that the fast land should always be in Standard. Always. Like, the fast land should be... Oh my god. Why'd that take so long? That's like really, really good. Alright, I mean... Yeah, Curious Obsession on the Biomat Courier is nice. I mean, on the Pouncer is nice, but we're pretty behind here, unfortunately. Pain lands are fine. Fast lands are the best. Alright, we're probably in trouble here. Definitely need our 1 mana spells are the really good ones against mono red. You know, of our Lifelinkers, our Cartouches. What is this? A Hazard. Okay. Yeah, we're probably boned here. Yeah, I don't think we have any way to actually win this game. Our hand was just too slow on the draw. Well, we can dive down here, and we can kill both these. We can't take 5. We just go to 4. We just die in 2 turns. We don't really have any recourse here. We have no way to gain life without a lifelinker already in play. Kind of have to just like chump the Hazard. They still have a Crasher in waiting. Well, Hazard isn't that bad usually, because usually I have a bunch of tokens in play. I just block it. But our hand was pretty bad this game, so we should draw our 2 drops. I mean, Pennywise, you're not going to always have the City's Blessing on turn 3. That's a pretty good draw. Usually it's like turn 4 or 5. Standard seems great. Having a ton of fun playing Standard. Alright, so I guess we would rather have the Pouncer than the Sram. And we'll just Curious Obsession, draw 2 cards, and hope that we draw a bunch of white cartouches, I guess. I don't even know. Alright, that's a start. I mean, they still have On-Crop Crasher, so like... If we draw Sacred Cat, second white Cartouche, we may have a chance this game. And by chance, I mean we're going to die when they draw 5 cards off Biomat Courier. But... Close. Not close enough, though. Still a slight chance. What's up, Hayden? What's up, HK Lives? They just pop the Courier. We're just going for it. Now Hazard can't attack. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Because that was real dumb. Probably just draw 3 lightning strikes and kill us, but... Okay.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
If they start this turn with 6 cards in hand and can attack with a Hazard, I'm going to be pretty sad. Alright, we're going to chump here because we can't really afford to go any lower. Okay. We once again are going to need to draw a lot of 1-drops to survive. But let's go, I guess. Aether Meltdown or Sea Legs? No. Both those cards are really, really weak Magic cards. You don't want cards that are only good if Saram is in play. That's not the point of a deck. You want Saram to be good, but the deck to be good anyway. That's a lot of 1s. That's actually pretty good. So you're saying there's a chance. We gotta put the Cartouche on a non-sacred cat creature, though, I think. If they have a removal spell, it's bad. I would have killed this, though, right? Alright. Looks like they drew some lands here. Don't have enough to kill us with their Hazard yet. Night Rose, whatever you think is more your style. This deck is much cheaper. I'd say this deck's also much easier to play. The approach deck is pretty hard to play. So, whatever one you're more comfortable with. Yes, we have authority of the Consuls. I think the mono red matchup is actually quite good. As long as I don't have Invigorated Rampage, the mono red matchup is pretty good. So, no problem, my friend. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. That's bad. Okay, well, we're close to dead. Not dead yet, though. Still can't attack with Hazard. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to Cartouche our Sacred Cat and pray. Oh, wait. Are they dead? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. I might have screwed up here. I forgot about the City's Blessing. And if we draw another aura here, it would be lethal with the Pouncer. Might have been a mistake. Legion's Landing? Alright. That's not terrible. Thanks for following, everyone. Sacred Cat obviously needs to attack. This is obviously attacking. You can draw some cards. I do want to flip the landing, but yeah, I guess we'll flip landing too. 3 blockers, drawing 2 cards, 4 blockers. Need to gain some life, get a land. I mean, Azor's not very good, unfortunately. Most control decks don't want to cast Sphinx's Revelation on their main phase in combat. So, what is this? Discard Hazard? Sure. It'd be funny if they had Lightning Strike and they were just slow rolling us. That'd be cool. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I don't know. I am stupid. Alright. That's fine. So either way, we flip our thingy. And play another blocker, and they're at 7. Yeah, I'm a dumb, obviously. I don't know why I thought I'd have flying. I think that I was like considering putting Cartouche on it So therefore, I think I just thought it had flying already. So, all right, discard another card. We go to 3. So we're dead to a lot of things here, but so we win. All right. Now we really win? We won! Man, that was a pretty sick game. Our opponent drawing 5 with Bowmat Courier was the worst thing they could have done. Like, I don't know why they did that. Like, really weird. Alright, Squire's Devotion is in. Authority of the Consuls is in. Baffling End is in. Slash of Talons is in. Sheltering Light's bad against a Soulscar Mage. So, we want to cut... Let's see. I like to cut like 2 Pouncers in this matchup. I don't like Spell Pierce. Sheltering Light's super awkward because like yeah, they have Soulscar Mage doesn't do anything. But it's like fine. Dive Down is probably just better. We'll even Dive Down. And we need to cut 2 more cards. Cut Trial on the draw. And let's cut... All these cards are really good. Mardu seems better than Mono Red. I'm not sure though. Maybe we just don't want Dive Down. This is kind of like an awkward card. Honestly, I don't even like this card, Squire's Devotion, but we'll try it. We'll cut a blue Cartouche maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Sram is insane. Sram's great. A single Vanguard? No way. Vanguard's the best card of the deck. It's not close. I've paid 8 life before against Mono Red. Especially for playing this card, too. Slippery Scoundrel is pretty expensive. Maybe it's a sideboard card. I don't know, like in the matchups where it would be good, you're not going to have City's Blessing. And the matchups you do have City's Blessing, it's not going to be good. So the stand's pretty bad. We're going to mulligan. On the play, it's like a tiny bit better, but if this was a white Cartouche, I would keep. If I could go turn 3 Sram Cartouche it, but we're going to mulligan. Too risky. Oh, I didn't bring in the Authority of the Consuls. Holy crap, did I? I did. Alright. We're good. Alright, we'll keep this. Top. Yes, Ferocidon would be insane against this deck. So, it's funny actually, when I started playing this deck, Ferocidon was still legal. Like 2 weeks ago. Alright, don't spray me. Ideally, they, let's play a 2-drop. Warkite Marauder? Nah. Oh, no. Mog Fanatic? That's so rude. Curious Obsession. I mean, we're a little all in here, but we're going to go for it. They don't know how all in we are. Ideally, they play like on-crop Crasher or literally anything, and we just go huge in our Sacred Cat. May or may not happen. Oh, damn. Alright, it's on. I mean, maybe we don't go big here, actually. Because if we go big here, maybe we just Baffling End the Pia and attack, put one Curious Obsession on. If we put 2 Obsessions on, they definitely block. So, just chump. We're also a little interested in killing Bomat Courier. But then we can't really attack. Yeah, let's just go for it. Obviously, drawing a Plains this turn is pretty upsetting because we played our extra land. And because we wanted double blue this turn. This way, at least the Obsession will kill the Thopter before they kill the cat. We're not in great shape here, I'm not gonna lie. A Curious Obsession, go. Oh, they let it through? Wow. That's insane. Oh, that's a good draw. You folks ready to see me pay some life? Because I'll pay some life. Don't mess with me. Sure. What's up, Sam? Taking at the trial? Yeah, trial's like, I don't know. It's like really good sometimes. It's not great sometimes. Adorned Pouncer also? Guess. 2 Gideon definitely have a Sideboard. I'll try that for sure. Sam, did you have any innovations for the deck? Anything you tried that was cool? People were saying 2 Gideons in the Sideboard for control matchups because we got browned by like a Grixis, 30 removal spell deck. That could be cool. Yeah, something, something, Curiosity, Cat, something, something. We haven't paid for life yet, so no counter yet. Caracal, I'm not really on. I don't think Caracal's great. It's too expensive. What would I cut from the sideboard? Not sure yet. I don't like Squire's Devotion. Lightning Strike my Pouncer. Sure. Slaughter the Strong. Yeah, not really about that. I mean, the deck does draw a good amount of cards, but yeah, we are playing 20 lands. Alright, this is an easy Snap Block Courier, pay 4 life. No. Opponent is respecting the power of Adanto Vanguard. Gideon does add the only Mythic to the deck. Alright, now we're ready to go here. We can bring back Pouncer or Curious Obsession. We gotta bring back Pouncer. Right? Like... Temmet was good? How many Temmets were you playing? And where were they? The main deck or sideboard? Was this the guy who played Blue-White Auras at the SCG tournament? I'm right here. Just ask me. Talk about me in third person in my stream. Yes, I top 4 at the Classic with this deck. I built this deck. Yeah, so you can go a little Curious Obsession next turn on the Pouncer. Minus Trial plus Temmet. I like that. I think 1 Temmet's probably fine. So there's a similar role of like, big breakthrough card that costs like 2 or 3 mana. Alright, we're end stepping. Cycle Sweltering Suns. Okay. Sweltering Suns in our P and the Lar deck. Zag's biggest weakness. The Phoenix is a little tough. And Karizev. Okay. So, now we have the choice of putting the Obsession on the Pouncer or the Vanguard. It might just be Vanguard, as Pouncer's a really easy chump block. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? You're crazy. You're crazy. Alright, draw 4. Yeah, Sweltering Sun seems a little interesting. Like, it makes sense in Marduk, you have, like, vehicles and stuff, but seems a little weird mono red. Alright, they got a full grip. And we have a full grip of lands. Alright, we're going to put the Obsession on the Vanguard and attack with both. Like, just such an easy block. Yeah, I mean, the approach deck, obviously I like decks that, like, take forever and never win and draw cards on the end step and stuff. My approach deck does that. We played the band, no blocks at all? That's insane. Am I dead? I better draw a spell here. Should have specified, I guess. If we die this turn, I'm going to be pretty upset. No blocks is absurd. I guess, like, they just have to, but, ugh. They draw a spell, didn't specify. Once again, my biggest weakness in playing Magic is not specifying what I need to draw. Burnsy, why are you sleeping? There you go, Burnsy. Enchanted the 4/4 to play around Glorybringer or Chandra. That is a reasonable thing to do. Brandon, you're correct. Brandon's totally right. I should have put the Obsession on the 4/4. Get him, Burnsy. Burnsy! Alright, well. Suppose that they have... right on time. Suppose that they have double shock or something they can block with Hazard. That would be a little annoying, but... coming in. Authority does make me feel safer for next turn. There was always that. Okay. Okay. A 9-star deck? I gotta upload that 9-star emote. Not sure why I would play Curious Obsession there. Why? Well, Brennan was right. We have a high incentivization to get this thing to a 5/5. So it doesn't die to Chandra or Glorybringer. So, Brennan's correct. Yep, this feels great. A Braid targeting Adanto Vanguard. I'm sorry. What was that? We gonna pay 4 life here? Yeah, we're paying 4 life here for sure. We're not gonna die. We can't die. Pay 4 life? What was that? Counter's up. And off the screen. Yes. Pay 4 life. So if they have like double lightning strike, shock, or something, we're dead. But yeah, anything that involves creatures obviously is stopped by this. So sweet. We are 2-1. Very Dramatic wants to know where my Players Championship jacket is. It's in the closet. Alright, we are 2-1. We lost to Grixis mono removal spells. And we beat mono red and mono red, right? You're sitting in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. That's Burnsy. Hi, Burnsy. He's having a little lunch. Good job, bud. Ooh, what's in there? Hungry? Anything cool? What? What's this? Nope. That's Burnsy. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. Of course, follow me on Twitter. Check out my new YouTube channel also. Plug break. Check out the YouTube channel. It's blowing up. Almost 600 subs, and they could be you too. Thank you, Sly Truth. Check out all my videos here. We got standard videos. You could have seen the Sram deck a week ago if you were following me on YouTube. Pirates, Angrath, all my streams, Modern, No Blue Cube, fun stuff. Barnsey chewing on magic cards, feature matches, deck techs, John and Jim show, StarCraft, Diablo, you name it, check it out. And then of course, please go follow me on Twitter. And also don't forget to follow Team BCW, my brand new awesome squad. They consist of myself, Todd Stevens, Ross Merriam, Brian DeCandio, and Tan and Grace. We'll be at almost every SEG event this year. We also gave away 4 Lilianas a little while ago. So if you want to be involved in sick giveaways like that, go follow his team as well. Excellent. Not excellent. Mulligan. No Players Championship, unfortunately. They cut it a year ago. Very sad. Not happy about it, but... on the play? Or on the draw? Yeah, I still want that. Let's go with Saram. Shefet Dunes, eh? So, Farmland's obviously not great in this deck. Ooh, boy. Are they playing our deck? We're playing against our own deck. This is a great matchup for us. So. Ooh, that's pretty good too. We're gonna Saram. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good matchup for us, especially once we sideboard. We just have like a really quick clock and a bunch of spell pierces and negates. So, this should go pretty good for us, I think. Gift of Paradise. Sure. Blue. Blue. Draw blue. That's not gonna be very good. Alright. Alright. So now, like, Farmland is so awkward. Do you want to cast Obsession as soon as possible? We want to cast Vanguard too. So, we'll just cast the Vanguard. I said, we'll just cast the Vanguard. Thoughts on mono black aggro? Deck's fine. Who's yelling? I'm allowed to yell. Ooh, no land. This is the problem. This is the one problem that I have with my Band Approach deck, is when you miss that fifth, like fourth or fifth land drop, usually your fifth mana, things get rough. Like a lot of my losses in the tournament were just like this exact start, and then having to compass on turn 4 to get a land, rather than just playing Fumigate or what's it called? Hour. Alright. Island. Cool. They can settle. So we're going to attack with probably 2 creatures. We're going to put the Obsession on the Warrior. Draw a card. Cartouche, okay. Yeah, Settle's pretty likely, obviously. So we're gonna Cartouche the Warrior also. Okay. And now we're going to serve with the Warrior. Maybe is just the Warrior insane? If we had a blue source to protect against cast out, it might be just the Warrior, but I think we're gonna do two. We'll attack with two creatures. They probably have Settle. It's Settle or Cast Out. And the deck only plays two Cast Out. I think Settle here is pretty likely. We could attack with just the Warrior. That's pretty nitty, but it's also like if they have Fumigate, I'd rather like just get the land off the Skymarcher anyway. We do draw a card though. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with this. In the world where they just don't have it, it's great. If they have Cast Out, it's good. If they have nothing, it's insane. Okay, this is fun. Island. Plains. Yeah, Todd played the green-white deck. Okay. Now we just say go. Oh, it's not Spell Pierce. If it was Spell Pierce, obviously we would play it differently. Alright, so now we get to hopefully just draw an aura and get a big attack in. I'm not Jeff. Who's Jeff? You just like, that's like when you call your girlfriend a different name, you know, or boyfriend. You just, you get in some serious trouble with that. Illusions Donate, be careful. Who's Jeff? Alright. Aura? Jeff Goldblum? It's okay. Come on, spell! God damn it. I really just want to draw an aura, so we can just go nuts. We're just gonna bomb here, I think. We could save Dive Down for... Alright. If we Shefet Dunes is worth only 3 extra damage, yeah, we'll wait. Let's bash. See, like, the problem is there isn't a perfect protection spell. Like, Dive Down is good against Cast Out and bad against Fumigate. The Indestructible card is good against Fumigate, bad against Cast Out. Like, it's tough. This card's immune to Wrath anyway, so we're just gonna play our Pouncer here. Fumigate would be annoying. I guess Hour would be a little annoying too. Why does that deck play Dunes? Because it's awesome. This is a mirror match. It's my deck versus my deck here. Alright, love to have Spell Pierce. As you can see, Spell Pierce is obviously the nut against my deck. We don't have it though. We do have a good attack next turn though. And they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 7 lands. Alright. Alright, things are getting a little dicey. Not gonna lie. Spell? Aura? God damn it, come on. Alright, well, bombs away. What was that? What was it? What was it? What was it? Pay for a life? That's 2. All right. Yeah, Spires is. Oh, I gotta dive down. I fucked up. God damn it. I was so excited about paying 4 life. I should obviously guys dive down there and put them to 2. That's tilt. Screwed up. Punt. Today's Blessing. No, you only get it if there's an Ascend card in play. And how do you think having the team... What? And how do you think having the team BCW will be made? I don't understand that question. And who's the new leader of MGG? I mean, MGG was always owned by Frank Pendle and Rick Meditz. I was just the captain of a team, not the owner. Yeah, huge punt there, Bo. Oh my god. Alright, well... Yeah, we're in trouble this game. Sun-Scorched Desert. Our mana base is terrible, so we can't do that. Whoopsie daisy. All right, now they have double. See, now this is the crux that this deck puts you in, where like we can't really play around Settle and Maze of Ith, so we're kind of just gonna dive in full blast. And if they have a Settle, they have a Settle. How did the making of Team BCW happen? They put together a team and they asked me to be on it. I mean, pretty simple. Alright, that flips. Alright, bombs away. No, Supreme Will is terrible. You need things that cost 2. Supreme Will is just not a good magic card. Like, it's never good at what it does. It's a really bad counterspell or a really bad impulse. You don't want either, so... Actually, that's fine. All out. They have 2 cards left. Yeah, we're pretty dead here. Impulse is good when it costs 2, not 3. Mana Leak is good when it costs 2, not 3. Like, yeah, Supreme Will is it was originally in the deck. It's a cool idea, but it's definitely not the right card for the deck. You want to cast interactive spells on 2 and then ramp on 3, whenever possible. Card's so good. Thopter Arrest? Nah. It's just not a very good card. Okay. Eh. Come on, opponent. The looting artifact that flips into a land. And that card's like pretty slow and clunky. What's the best matchup of the Bant approach deck? Any advice to play the deck? The best matchup is like any sort of super slow Grixis or blue-black Scarab God, Gearhulk removal spell deck. They literally can't beat you. Like they just can't kill you. Like if they're playing the deck that has like, you know, 3 Chupacabras, 3 Scarab God, 2 Gearhulk, they cannot kill you. You're like 95% to win game 1. And game 2 and 3 are like 85 to 90%. Excellence Binding is really slow though. You gotta understand, this deck only has 20 lands in it. I know we flooded really bad this game, but the deck only has 20 lands. So you can't really put 4 drops and 5 drops in your deck, you know? What's up, Michael? Ascant is no, it's same thing. It's too slow. You don't want it. Our negates are fine. Like this game one's a little rough. Lost Legacy is terrible against this deck, against the Bant deck. I've had Lost Legacy cast against me probably a dozen times playing the Bant approach deck, and I've never lost one of those games. And honestly, most of them were not close. Now, Top to Rest is okay. I think that if the red-green, like, Brandon DeCandio deck gets more popular, Top to Rest could be a good answer to the Phoenix. That's fair. Negate and Spell Pierce are all you need out of the sideboard. For now, Illusions Donate, I might cut a Gift of Paradise for a green-white cycle land. Otherwise, no. Yep, just a little mirror. You know, a little mirror action. We're not going to dive down here. We're going to chill. You mill them out. You cast Carnage Tyrant. You kill them with Hour Promise tokens. You play Regal Caracal. Like, this is the primary win condition of a deck. I had an opponent at the Open playing Grixis go turn 3, Lost Legacy or approaches. I had boarded 2 out. Turn 4, Lost Legacy Caracals. I had 2 in my hand. I won that game easily. Easily. Alright. We gotta win real soon, or we're dead. Aura. God, just draw an aura. We're in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now they have the flashback Spring to Mind, double Mazavith. We could flip, I mean, we put the landing here, but we're in trouble here. Changes I would make to the ban list. Oh, Bant list. Just set it. We're not beaten yet, alright? And this is definitely a good matchup. Once we have Negates and Spell Pierces in our deck, it's pretty hard to lose. So, Ethereal Armor would be nice, yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the game 1 of that Grixis match, I actually cast 3 approach in 1 turn. I went approach, disallow, approach, and I won the game. So putting our opponent to 1 doesn't really help us, so we're going to hold off on the dive down. Alright. So, they get to Spring Mind. We get to make a token. We probably got to win next turn, if anything. Taking Bant approach to a PPTQ this weekend, any advice? Practice. Deck's tough to play. Alright, they're drawing a card. They're looking for it. Looking for some help. I think they found it, because that was a pretty fast Baffling End. Alright. Now it's time to dive down. I think targeting Sram. That's actually fine. We have lethal with our dive down, so. Standard metagame seems great. I mean, look at the 2 decks playing right now. I built both these decks, and they're both super fun. Standard's great. Alright, here we go. We're coming in for lethal. Don't have Settle the Wreckage, please. Snubhorn's entry is interesting. I'm not going to lie. The lifelink on the cats is nice, and then the double creature in 1 card is nice. What's going on? You side out 2 approaches very often. Alright. Took the 1. This is fine. And now... dive down. Hexproof. We steal it? I don't know why they let the first strike damage go through. Couldn't tell you. Alright, negates. Spell Pierce. Fragmentize, probably? Maybe Sheltering Light? We're going to cut out on the draw, take out Trial, Baffling End, Baffling End, Baffling End. Light's bad. We have counter spells for Fumigate. And then dive down. Sacred Cat's probably the worst one drop. Yeah, we can cut Sacred Cat. Authority is not good, no. Authority is only good against mono red. You have to gain life and stop the haste. Like, otherwise it's just like a bad life gain spell. Like, I think Authority is bad against Mardu vehicles, for example. The deck you would think it might be good against, probably not. Wow. That's a hand. Wow. Okay. Sure. Sure. I would say Authority versus Green Red's definitely interesting. I have not considered that one yet. Compass. Thoughts of Secrets of the Golden City. That card's very good, I think. But it's too hard to play in this deck because it's just double blue. It's just too hard. The card is very good, though. I like it. Sram. So they can obviously have Fumigate, which kind of sucks. Pretty happy to Fragmentize this Compass. I want to save a Cartouche to cast with Sram if we draw land. This is a pretty good hand here. Another Compass. And no land. I'm telling you, that's the biggest problem, is like missing that land drop. And there's our land. Great. Yeah, the really fast decks are good against the Bant deck. I think both decks are good. I'm not sure which one's better, or I'm not sure of their exact place in the metagame. But they're both good. If I knew everyone in there was playing Mono Red and Mardu, I probably wouldn't play the Bant deck. Alright, so they clearly display that they don't have a land. So we're not super scared of Fumigate. They have to draw a white source, untapped, too. Yeah, let's draw a Negate here and wrap this one up if possible. Just saying. We're gonna flip landing too. Yeah, just go here. Cartouche on the warrior. Better lucky than good. What do you play against if you play against pirates? I have no idea. There isn't really a pirate deck currently in the metagame, so. Alright, so that's the Gets game. Definitely any deck with fast beats and a lot of negates and spell pierces is going to be a bad matchup for the Bant deck. I lost to a Merfolk deck in the open, playing 4 main deck spell pierce. So if you're looking to beat the Bant deck, it's definitely how you do it. A Cartouche. Oh, it says GG, Jim. All right. We are 3-1 out of Cartouche. All right, so if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. That's Burnsy back there hanging out. We're just playing my sweet decks from the weekend. I played Ban Approach in the Open. We went 4-1 with that deck in our first league. Now we're playing my blue-white Sram deck. I took the top 4 of the Classic on Sunday. We're currently 3-1 in this league. So we lost to a Grixis removal deck in round, a Grixis control deck in round 1. That was basically 25 removal spells. Their hands are pretty good. They just kind of browned us. Main deck Magma Sprays. Just turn 2 Surge, turn 3 kill, turn 4 kill, turn 5 kill, turn 6 Gearhulk, turn 7 kill, turn 8 kill. So, I think that, Sarian, thanks for watching, my friend. Make sure you follow. Yeah, and then, game 2, more of the same. I think Gideons are a good idea in the sideboard. I think it's a good idea. I don't think that Squire's Devotion is very good. I'm still confused on these like protection spells. I don't know which one's right. They seem kind of iffy in general. Might just want 2 Spell Pierce main. That might also be bad. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh yeah, that happened too. We were on the draw, and they went Canyon Slough into Drowned Catacomb. I figured they were playing the Grixis Energy deck, so I led with Adanto Vanguard instead of Adorned Pouncer, and they censored us because they can't really kill Vanguard. So if I had known they were playing like straight control, I definitely would have led with the Pouncer and played around Censor. So, Adam, the 1-drop unblockable guys aren't that great, I don't think. The white cards are just too good. Opponent mulligans to 6. Yeah, we can't keep a 1-lander. There's a Seeker on Coast maybe, but it's gonna mulligan. Deck mulligans pretty well. Draws a lot of cards. This hand's much worse, and we're gonna keep it. Ain't going to 5. I mulligan to 3 in. That's a spell.
Welcome aboard.
I don't really want a second Skymarcher Aspirant, but we'll keep it on top. Yeah, I mulligan to 3 in my game 2 of these semifinals. Unfortunately, it's a rough one.
Having arrived here in 1880, although I was born in 1876, which is 84 years ago, I'm now in the 85th year. I think my record
Ooh, Merfolk.
80 years may be
Definitely an interesting matchup. I beat it in the Swiss of the tournament. Flying is very, very good. So it actually makes this kind of a bad attack. Now I'm thinking about it. But our opponent doesn't know that probably, so I should have just I should have just attacked and then played this, obviously. But yeah, Alex, I played this deck in the Classic and I top 4'd. Merfolk seems fine. I don't think it's there yet, but they are really in the tank here. Please just don't block. Michael Wright says, I like playing Jeskai Control. Can I play that? Want to see me play stuff? There you go. Please ask me first. So timing is a thing. So you make sure we time it good, okay? Alright, so that block's stinky for us, but Miscloaked Herald. Sure. And we're going to save the Baffling End for an important creature, so I binned it. Never mind. Yeah, obviously I should have attacked before playing the creature. I was just kind of F6'd and goldfishing. That one we're obviously less upset about because we're kind of mana flooded anyway, so. They do have unsummons in their deck though, so that could be a thing. Deeproot Elite. Alright, that might be a card we're actually interested in killing. So, Dive Down. That's awkward. Alright, we'll Baffling End the Elite. they're obviously mana screwed, so let's try and kill them. Alright. So... Oops. Assuming that they don't draw a island and immediately unsummon my token, the game is going to be over. Sometimes magic is lame. What are you gonna do? Oh, oops. Attack for 1,000,000, blah, blah, blah. When do I change deck and do I have YouTube? Yeah, I got YouTube. Go to the YouTube, check it out. If you were a sub to my YouTube channel, you would have seen this deck last week and would have been in the know. Oh, Jungleborn Pioneer, huh? Anything but that one. Ooh, that's a good draw. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's game. I do have Facebook, but I keep Facebook private. I use Facebook for my personal life, and I use Twitter for my more public stuff. So, you're welcome to add me on Facebook. You'll be added as a follower. I don't take friend requests from people I don't know, but you can follow my public posts by following me on Facebook. Want that? Trials actually seem pretty good in this matchup. I would say Sheltering Light's worthless. Spell Pierce is worthless. Dive Down's fine. Squire's Devotion, not great against the bounce spells. Slash of Talons is like okay. Could get outclassed. I'll play as Slash Talons. On the draw, I might want 2 slash 0 trials. Yeah, let's do that. Good job, Toots. Oh, let's click on the gun there. Bang, bang. The YouTube name? It's right. I keep putting it in chat. Jim Davis MTG. It's on the thing. It's everywhere. It's just my name. Go search it. This hand's actually not bad. They can't actually kill a Sram. So that's a huge, huge thing for us. So we're going to keep this hand. My MySpace? PLMB, my old punk band. We used to have a MySpace. What's the likelihood of me playing the Bant deck after this league? We'll see. Alright, Scared Cat first. Alright, they have a real hand in this game, so we can actually play. Favorite rock song? I mean, I have some favorite songs. I couldn't, you know, like, it's tough to make a real favorite on the spot. Oh, it's Ted. Ted Felicetti. Alright, no blocks. Gain some life. Sram it up. One card that Merfolk does have that's very good against me is the Control Magic. My old punk band was called PLMB. You can definitely find it on the internet. Alright, so now we're on here. This is definitely their good draw. So we got to get some stuff done here. Cool. Wish I had saved the cartouche, but cool. Cool also. What's up, Rosam? Is Nicole coming Friday? Oh, for gunslinging? Yeah, Nicole's not coming on this trip. Play loose, make money. Got it. That's the plan. Unsummon. Brutal. Okay. Just gonna go cat here. We can't really profitably attack. We want to put the obsession on. I guess like, nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, we're just gonna cat. Get a little catty here. I'd say we're a dog this game, honestly. Sweet, thanks, Michael. This card's so good. Silvergill revealing another one of these. Okay, well that at least tells us we probably shouldn't kill this. Yeah, we need some flying here. We need a little help. That's interesting. So we cast this now. They actually don't really have any good blocks anymore. Yeah, this is good. They have it unsummon, we're in trouble, but... Let's cast this, make him recast the Kamina. Just hope they don't have it unsummon. We're casting Obsession anyway, so... Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. No! Unsummon, no! Why are we drawing so many lands? We need things that aren't lands. Could flip Legion's Landing here, but at the cost of Sram, that seems not good. Need spells! Unsummon is good against us. Give me auras. God, stop drawing lands. This is unreal. Alright, we're probably dead this game, I guess. We could just team and throw away a creature to flip Legion's Landing. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they can pump. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. They block and pump. This is really bad, obviously. I don't mind throwing away Saram because we have a second Saram, and they're never going to kill it anyway, so... Yeah, this is stupid. I forgot that this has the other ability. We're just so far behind. Just gotta make some moves, you know? Good moves, bad moves, moves in general. Kuno, we didn't do too good. You live as a team and die as a team. We had a rough tournament, but deck's sweet. I ran that deck earlier in this this stream. You can watch the video on YouTube. It'll go up a little bit later or tomorrow. I have a trick. Don't do it. Merfolk's fine. The core is pretty good. Doesn't interact. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Why wouldn't they just pump everything? That's great. This is great. Like, killing off two of their merfolk's like actually pretty huge. Alright, so now we just play Saram again. Yeah, get Sacred Cat in play. Just please draw an aura. For the love of everything that is holy, just draw an aura. We have 100 million lands. You've already cycled a land. Just give me an aura. Spray's good. They have 3 cards in hand. We can still win this game. Like, it's gonna be tough. I mean, drawing a Baffling End actually be pretty great. We should get this off the table if possible. They revealed Tempest Caller. That is a good way to beat us. What's up, Doing Things Live? Welcome, my friend. Folks just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing my cool blue-red Auras deck. Welcome, welcome. We're 1 game 1 against Merfolk here. We're getting browned here in game 2. And we're 3-1 in our league. We're going for a 4-1. Went 4-1 earlier with my Bant Approach deck. Sweet, Kuna. Oh yeah, make fun of Nicole again. Come on. Alright, I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? We've drawn 10 lands. It's 20 lands. We've drawn half of our lands in the top 20 cards of our deck. What are you gonna do, you know? That's life. Yeah, I mean, now we're just... They're snowballing out of control here. That's a start. Flying is the way we're gonna win, so.
Hi, Super Nintendo Charmer.
Thanks for following. Dusk Dawn? No, it wouldn't kill anything anyway. With Band Control, we lost to a all-removal Grixis control deck that had a pretty solid draw and dismantled us pretty good. Dive Down is medium. You don't want to play too many like medium little crappy tricks, so. What's up, Brokey? How's it going, my friend? 600 fabulous viewers. Give yourself a hand. Fantastic. Thank you guys for showing up. You came out. It's funny when you reference things that no one actually know about. We played a BLNB show once, and our singer was like, "Thanks for coming out." And some dude in the crowd is a friend of ours, a different band. He was like, "We came out." Just funny. It's on video. It's actually on YouTube. Here, want to see it? Check this out. This game's no fun to watch, so we'll just do something else. Check this out. Want to see something old school? Me with long hair, playing on my old punk band. You guys want to see that? If you guys want to see that, you gotta let me know. You want to see me 10 years ago playing in my punk band with long hair at a rec center near my high school. Put some, raise your hearts in chat. Just do something. Let me know. What's up, Thomas? 4 power unblockable. Sure.
What the hell is that?
Thanks, Pinky.
Give me sugar and water.
At least this game is close, you know? Alright. We're gonna F6 our opponent's turn, and we're gonna watch the video. You ready? It's coming. Come on. Just let me F6. Give me priority. Alright, here it is. Let's do it. Good times. Pretty cool, right? That was a rec center. Feasting! 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 Correct center. And then the drummer of this band is the singer of Teach Me Human. That's Brian a million years ago too. Hey, listen.
Much love, support. Thanks for coming out. It came out.
It came out. There you go. Pretty cool, right? Much more fun than this game was. All right. Anyway. Alright, let's see here. On the play, I want trials. I want the trial. We still have a dive down. Kind of Slash Talons. I almost don't mind a negate, honestly, over Slash Talons. We're on the play. Just counter at unsummon, you know? We're good. So there was a high school dance across the street. That was the rec center across from the high school. And the high school dance was a toga dance. So a lot of the kids in my high school came over after the dance to the show. So, yeah, damn, we got him game 1. Don't worry. We're good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Not like this. Do we just keep this? I think we just keep this. Yeah, we're playing 1 Dive Down, 1 Spell Pierce, and 1 Indestructible card main deck. We're just trying out a mix of them to see what's good and what's not good. We're going to keep. Alright. I've seen better, but it'll do. What's up, Sauce? Alright, so we're not going to attack here. Ted was smart enough to block last game, or the first game, so we're not going to do that. Flying is the most important keyword in the entire matchup, so we'll chill. Card Unsummon is good against us. What is this? Nothing? Turn 2, nothing. It's kind of sketch. What's up, Toots? Oh, hi,
I
Hobbly.
figured I had to come police you since you're showing these poor people all your old rock videos from back in the day when you were fun and single.
Yeah. Back in the day. Alright. Okay.
Not cool enough to go to the after party. Cool enough to be the after party.
Yeah. The high school dance after party, that is correct. The toga, high school toga party, whatever it was. Alright, this is gas. So we're going to fire up here and walk right into a unsummon on their turn, but still get some value off it, so it's fine.
Get that unsummon. You know what the biggest thing that sucks about unsummon though? Can't pay for life.
You can pay for it.
You can pay for life, it just doesn't stop anything.
Yeah.
You should pay for life just to...
No, we're not. We are not padding our stats here, alright?
I don't see any stats.
We're only paying for life when it's appropriate.
Did you pay for like once? Or no, twice?
Twice. It's right. It's right, literally
Twice.
right on the stream.
Okay, I was actually looking at your game, and it wasn't there. I was used to watching the stream.
Are you looking at the actual like game screen? Nice. That's a good draw.
Still fun, just not single. Hi, Mostly Lost. Hi, Lodriga. Hi, everybody.
No fun anymore.
Oh, look!
There's
Rich
no-
called me Mrs. Davis.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I haven't broken him that much yet.
600 viewers. Give yourself a hand. Fantastic.
You only gave a
All
hand
right.
for like
Sweet.
like 8 of them there. You only got, like...
So now we can Baffling End this stupid thing. They have.
Oh no, it's there. It's just coming soon. Coming soon. 2018.
Okay, so we're gonna attack. If they have unsummon here, this game's pretty interesting. If they don't, I think we're a huge favorite. So please don't have unsummon. They don't have it. They're looking for it. Hold.
Did they find it?
Hold.
Did they find it? I think he was probably going to do that anyway.
All right, we're good. Now we're gonna Baffling End.
The card draw dude?
Yeah. And we're gonna Skymarcher. Because we have City's Blessing now.
3,
5.
6,
Now
7,
we're one short.
8.
Next turn we will.
No.
Chase my ska, but yeah, you're saying that all that nice stuff, but you're not the one actually stuck with her. All right. Come on. Gimpy over here, hopping around on one purple foot.
Just came in to remind him that he's
Another
gonna
one.
be stuck with me forever.
Yeah.
Well, he don't live on Andor.
Alright, assuming they don't draw unsummon this turn, they are 100% dead. Not a chance.
Yeah, Jim's pretty okay. I'm hoping
Yeah,
that
we got it.
throws the ponytail back out for our wedding. Though.
Halfway there, honestly. Nicole, for some reason, likes my hair like long and messy like this. Probably
I love
because I'll be less likely to talk to girls, I guess. Like, look at this. My hair's just a mess. Look at me. I'm a shaggy shell of a man. They're gonna win. That's a good draw. It's funny, I don't actually want to put the blue cartouche on anything. Everything is just flying already, so.
Everything's already flying.
Get
I like flying kitties.
Yep. I had a man bun like 12 years ago and it wasn't cool.
And obviously now that it is,
Yeah.
still not cool.
Yeah, I mean. Ooh, that's a good draw. Alright, this game is over. You only paid for life twice this entire lead.
That's kind of disappointing.
Should have played the cartouche? Tempest Caller. We're not dead, right? No.
No. I'm close.
I like it. Ted, I respect it. We're playing as Ted, fellas.
I heard you say that, and I was actually looking for him in chat, and then I realized it was our opponent.
Alright. 4 and 1.
Do we open a treasure chest again?
We might. We might. Cartouche was lethal. Why the hell didn't I play it? I guess it was. No, it
We
wasn't.
played the kitties instead. Everything already had flying, I guess
Tiberius, thanks.
Aw,
Burnsy be the guest of honor. We were actually discussing if the Gerbils will come to the wedding or not.
we want to have Sammy and Bernsey there.
Yeah, our wedding's gonna be fun. We're gonna have like an ice cream cake and like a taco bar, and like the reception's gonna have Sammy and Bernsey hanging out. It's gonna be fun.
I want to get them little bow ties or something.
Whatever, who cares? Yeah, I screwed up. Scoreboard, 4-1. Treasure chests. Yeah, whatever.
Trying to slow roll your friend here.
Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do? So, anyway, 4-1, pretty sweet. That's awesome. Still not sure about these slots here.
Everybody punch him, just because he deserves
Whatever,
it.
I don't care. As long as I win.
You do care though, don't you?
Care about what?
I don't know.
All right, so I care about winning. So I don't know what to do with these slots. Like they each have different good and bad
That's awesome,
sides.
Nimble.
If they have cast out, you want dive down. If they have fumigate, you want sheltering light. If they have harness lightning, sure, doesn't matter. Spell pierce is cute, but goes dead pretty fast, and in some matchups is basically just blank, like the last one, for example. So I'm not really big on these. Dive down's fine. And like the problem is also that dive down's hard to cast early because your blue mana is not that abundant.
Which is why you don't play the one blue, like unblockable dude or whatever.
Right. Just not really sure. Someone was saying, or Sam was saying, play Temant over Trial.
That's what we think about that.
Yeah. Interesting. Definitely an interesting one. I think sideboard wise, I think that I would like to see 2 Gideons.
Okay.
Over Squire's Devotion, and probably like this Sheltering Light. I kind of just threw in the sideboard over the Spell Pierce. I also think that maybe you could play that 2/2 for 3 City's Blessing Hexproof creature in the board against like removal heavy decks, but that could be Gideon's just better, I think. Whatever. So yeah, but there's still work to do, but deck's pretty sweet. Of course, I wrote about it on StarCityGames.com.
Good article.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
And
I read it, and for any of you that don't know, there is no paywall for Jim's article anymore.
Yep.
So
Yep.
pretty sweet.
Yep. So check out the YouTube, check out the articles. We're gonna open a chest after these messages. I'll open 2 chests. All right, will that make you happy?
I'll open one.
2. All right, Nicole gets to open a chest.
Wait. We need to put something on this. Whoever opens the better rare whatever. I want to put something on this. I want to make this exciting.
We'll figure out a bet too. Back in a minute. You're on the
We
stream.
will.
See you guys shortly.
Wookies don't live on Andor.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
We're back. So we're gonna open a chest. This is an updated version of a deck. Maybe I'll try this version next. Getting into the board. Try one of these. 2 dive downs. And if we're gonna add this card, I want to add the 3rd Sacred Cat back in.
Kitty.
So yeah, I'll go here. So, treasure chest time. We're gonna open up 2 chests. One for me, one for Nicole. And then we're doing a Bant League right after this. So Bant again after this. So stay tuned for that. Okay. What are we gonna? So what's the bet here?
What's the bet here?
Yeah.
Who opens the better rare?
Right.
Or is it the better rare or better chest?
Whoever opens the most valuable chest
the most valuable
wins
chest
the bet
overall.
Right. And the loser has to do something stupid on stream, like right now.
Like right now?
Yeah. You'd be like sing a song.
Yeah. What songs are there? Banana phone.
Sing banana phone.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter.
You sing that anyway.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Where are you at? Sure. The loser has to sing the first 30 seconds of peanut butter jelly time.
Do you know the first 30 seconds?
The YouTube video.
Can we get the background?
There'll be a backing track. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So the loser, whoever opens the worst chest, has to sing the first 30 seconds of peanut butter jelly time with the backing track.
Okay, we'll be recording and put up on YouTube.
I mean, it's already been on YouTube, so. Shake my hand, woman.
The binding contract, right?
Binding contract. Let's go.
Hey, you shake with your right hand, not your left hand.
Well, it's the stream. I can't.
What barn were you raised in?
I can't go like this.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going like.
It's awkward. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, leave. Move. Go away. All right. So, is everyone cool with those conditions?
We got this.
If you are cool with those conditions, please put a Mr. Destructoid in chat, because that's what Nicole's gonna be, and when she's singing the song, Destructoided. So, and we'll use MTGO or
let's use chat.
We'll use Cardbot as
chat.
the thing.
By Cardbot you mean chat. Chat decides.
Cardbot will be our tiebreaker. We'll check the value of all 3 cards on Cardbot. Okay. All right. Here we go. Who opens the first chest?
I said you.
Ladies first.
No. Yes, go. You open.
Wow. All right. Here we go.
June gets first chest.
My chest is gonna be Liliana. Rashadenport.
No.
Goblin Guide.
Goblin Guide is pretty
Ooh.
good. Alright, Goblin Guide's pretty good.
Alright. Goblin Guide weighs in at a hefty. What's that? Zendikar? A hefty 2.36 tickets.
That's something
That's
to
a
beat.
good one.
That's something to beat.
It's gonna be tough to beat.
Oh god.
Alright. Now it's Nicole's turn to open a chest.
I mean,
right click
what
and
if
hit
the
open
other
one.
what if the other one's card right click, open one. Open all.
Nicole's chest is gonna be Selfless Spirit. I don't think that's gonna be Goblin Guide. We will go to
What if the other cards come into play? Are the other cards anything?
I mean, they're literally like nothing. They're just common. Selfless Spirit, 166.
Are you
I
sure?
don't think 2 in-print draft commons are gonna beat that. Looks like Nicole will be singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time for your entertainment, making herself useful here as she's been home from work for a week and a half and not doing anything. So, without further ado, here is Nicole singing the first 30 seconds of Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Are you ready?
Earning my bonbons?
Are you ready? Yes, earning your your bonbons.
That's how I'm saying rigged. Totally rigged. I need the lyrics.
You
You gonna sing with me?
No.
Peanut butter jelly time.
All right, there you go.
Wait. You're not gonna bring me in?
Are you ready? Is everyone ready?
I'm not gonna even stop laughing.
We can go full screen if you want.
I'm not.
Want to go full screen?
I'm not a kid. No.
Are you ready?
No.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Now there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly.
With a baseball bat.
Peanut butter jelly
With a baseball bat.
No. Yeah, where you at? Is that 30 seconds? Because I think it is. There you go. There you go. There you
All right,
go.
that was 30 seconds
There
right
you
there.
go.
All right, let's give a big hand to Nicole for being a good sport.
That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Yep. Public humiliation on the internet. Hey, you make a bet, you gotta lose. I would have done it. I wouldn't have done it. I was just gonna bow out.
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
kidding. Of course I would have done it.
Yeah, I
You
know.
always honor a bet. All right.
Didn't have to.
So.
Time to clip. What?
That's gonna be on the internet for all. This is going on YouTube. I didn't stop the recorder yet.
I know.
So
you have it.
thanks for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed me playing blue white. I'm sorry, the YouTube. The stream's gonna keep going on.
I
the
did
YouTube.
dance too.
Subscribe to YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time on YouTube. The stream's gonna keep rolling. Hope you guys enjoyed Nicole making a fool of herself.
Well.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.